What's up, guys? Welcome back to another podcast. I got a special guest. I went to his social media. I'm like, man, hold on. I might need to get involved in this app program. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I might need to get on this apps. Anyways, man, welcome to the studio, big dog.
Hey, thanks for having me, John.
Man,
I appreciate it.
man, tell the people a little bit about you.
Yo, my name is Lyndon, and I'm born and raised in Indiana. I'm here in Houston, and by day, I'm a real estate professional.
Okay.
I'm what I consider myself to be a corporate entrepreneur.
Okay.
So I got the corporate gig that holds me down. That's the bread and butter. I've been doing real estate for like 13 years.
Okay.
But behind the scenes, I got a fitness startup.
I got you.
And so I've been doing the Ab Lab for a couple of years now.
Okay.
Started out just, hustle to muscle.
I love it.
But one thing led to another and kind of got a little business on my hands. And it's taking me all the way to reality TV now.
Ooh, so let's talk about it. All right. So you said the abs is the hardest part of the body to get right. All right. Now, is it your diet? It got to be a diet to get it right, though.
It's diet, but it's work.
Okay, it's work. It's work. Okay.
A lot of people go to the gym and they don't train their abs.
Okay, I got you.
But it's like any other muscle group. So, and a lot of times people will do their abs and just do body weight.
Okay.
But you don't do that with your chest.
That's
you
true.
You don't do that with your legs.
That's
You
true.
don't just do curls with no weight.
That's true.
So, abs is just any other muscle group.
Okay.
But we neglect it or we train it differently.
And I think it comes with the mindset, though. Like having a proper mindset, having to know like what I need to do every day, what I'm eating and stuff like that. So talking about your business. I seen you pop out that Lambo. Was that Lambo? Was that Lambo?
Yeah, that was a little Lambo.
Okay. I seen you pop that Lambo. I see you got the little I call it cinematic video.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about fitness. Like why is fitness so important to you?
Man, honestly, fitness to me is it's an obligation to yourself.
Okay.
Right? We don't deny our financial self.
We do not.
And not make money.
Yes.
Because we don't care about our resources. So why do we neglect our physical self?
That's
or our
good.
mental self?
That's good.
You know what I mean? These are parts of your whole being that you need to take care of.
That's good. So I want to ask you a couple questions though. Okay, so
sure.
to get to your own TV show, like what kind of work you had to, like somebody had to notice you first. So nobody want to talk about the work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I tell my motto is people see your glory, but they don't know your story.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Facts. They don't know your story. So it's like, what is that? Like, when was that pivotal moment for you, for people to, when they start to recognize you? How long was you doing videos?
Man,
if you had to count your videos, what video was it? Was it video 100, video 200, 5? I mean, what video was it for people?
It was, for me, I look at my videos in a series of 100.
Okay. Right? I like that.
And so the first 100, I really just tried to be consistent. That was just it. Just get in the rhythm of constantly recording yourself and posting a video.
I like that.
From 100 to 200, I got in the idea of finding a niche. Okay, find the lane and then find out what's working.
I like that.
And the balance between what do you like to do as a creator and what does your audience want to see from you. Okay.
So that's a good balance though, because I think a lot of times, like me, I do entrepreneur videos. So I like my videos. I'm more of the, some people like born in basic.
Okay.
I'm not born in basic.
No,
you know what I'm saying? I like the, you might see me like this 1 minute and the next 2 seconds I'm upside down on the screen. Okay. And then I come back and I hit the effect. So I'm more of like, I want you to be engaged every 3 seconds.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And this is me. I'm a creator, so I hate videos. It's like, yes, guys, welcome to my. It's like, man, give me some music, give me some,
some life to
it. Yes. So being creative, how hard is that for you?
For me, I feel like it is not too hard.
Okay.
I go through waves of creativity.
Oh, talk about that. You know waves.
There's waves of it. There's times where I'm feeling really inspired.
Okay.
And it's just flowing. I just have ideas. And I'm acting on the impulse of my ideas.
I like that.
Sitting on those ideas, I'm just going to act on them. Other times, after doing that for so long, I just kind of get drained.
Okay. So during that stage, what do you do when you drain?
I regroup.
Okay.
I regroup.
So you take time off of social media?
Yeah, I'll take for me, I found it healthy to take like for me 3 days off a month.
Okay, that's good. That's a good.
I'm not creating. I'm just off the grid. I'm just recovering.
Okay. So look, let's talk about this off the grid mindset. Because me, my wife, we have a yearly vision trip that we take.
Okay.
So at the end of the year, we take a vision trip.
Yeah.
And it's just to get ready for the next year on the vision, on what we see, on where we're going. So taking those 3 days off, 'cause I always tell people, be very guarded about what you hear and what you see. Because it whatever you hear and see is how you start talking.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to be real. I'm real guarded by, and no knock. If you're watching the video, if you got a job, no knock to you. But I really don't want no advice from you. You know what I'm saying?
Why is that though?
Because I'm in the hardcore entrepreneurship, getting to $100,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes people who's at a job, they don't see nowhere close to where I'm at. You see what I'm saying? So it's easier for them to say, and that's why I had to cut my own call off. If you watching, I don't talk to you that much. It's what it is. I had to cut you off. You know what I'm saying? Because he's talking about jobs every day. I don't talk about jobs.
Yeah.
I'm in a circle of people who talking about how to make millions a year.
Yeah.
It's a different mindset.
For sure.
Now, can I learn something from them? I could. But I don't want to be in their vicinity too long, because I have a method is whatever you plug in is your source. So imagine every 15 minutes you got to plug into something, or you're going to die.
You will be very guarded on what you plug yourself into.
You feel me?
Yeah, you would.
So the mindset has to shift.
Yeah.
So I tell people, I'm 43 for a reason. I learned a lot. I know I got to be guarded.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And so people be like, that's kind of rude. You talking about people who got a job. I'm not talking about them. I'm saying I don't want your advice because you're not at where I'm at. All right. I can listen to something that you might have, but don't tell me about business if you don't have a business.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yep. You're speaking on something you don't know nothing about.
You ain't even going through it.
Yep.
All you know is you get up, like everybody get up my get up is 6:30, 6 o'clock. My go to sleep at 11.
Okay.
So that's like my daily, all right? But the difference between an entrepreneur and an employee, the employee, they just give you a plate of food and they say, okay, once you're full, come back tomorrow.
Yep.
Entrepreneur, whatever you kill is what you eat.
That's what you get.
It's a different, you see what I'm saying?
It's a different mindset.
It's a different mindset. Yes. So where you see your brand going? Let's talk about your brand a little bit. So the name of the brand.
AbLab.
Okay, AbLab. Well, let's go with that. What's the premise of that brand the next 3 to 5 years?
Yes. So the AbLab is a fitness lifestyle brand. It's about integrating fitness into your lifestyle.
Okay.
Not a trend.
I love it.
Not a quick wave. It's something that you should build the discipline of.
Okay.
It's physical and that's nutrition wise. And so the vision that I have is to open up AbLab studios.
Okay.
Where people can come and they're technologically integrated. So it's a way for you to collaborate. So if you see a lot of my content, I'm working out with my lab partners. Okay,
I love it. I love it.
There's an energy when you're working out with somebody.
That's true.
When you're on the journey with somebody.
Yes.
You can go alone. And you can do the job. Right?
Yeah.
But if you go with somebody else,
it's different.
It's different. It's empowering.
Yes.
There's an energy to it.
Yes.
And so a core context of the AbLab is the partnership and the community around it.
Okay.
And so I hope to build that sociality around a gym environment integrated with technology.
Okay. So I want to ask you, do you got a website?
I do not.
Okay.
I do not.
So I do websites here. We'll talk about that later.
Okay. Plug into the source. That's what the boy said. I'm trying to plug in right here.
So listen, this is the thing though. I need whenever you say AbLab, I hear Beachbody P90X. Okay. All right. So how did Beachbody become a $1 billion company? Think about it. Beachbody took the Beachbody name.
Okay.
Took 100 products from the what's the black guy name that no. The one I didn't know he was gay, but that's near here. What's his name? The black dude. He do the abs, the dancing. What's his name? He with P90X them. Anyway, I can't think his name. It's gonna come.
I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, it's gonna come. But look, Beachbody, they built a Beachbody that they put 100 people who created products, and then they put people on a monthly membership to watch either one. All right. So
I see what you're saying.
So you have to figure out. This is I'm big on brand consulting and stuff like this. Mm-hmm. You have to figure out like how can you create a 8 to 12 video course mm-hmm. with the meal plan mm-hmm. that can give people results, and you don't have to be there. You can just run it one time. Yeah, that's the real play
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Working out every day is the play, mm-hmm. but when you see what's it, Tony Horton, that's his name, P90X.
I think you're right.
Yeah, so when you see him, I'm like, okay, he 60. I'm looking at him, but he didn't build P90X1, P90X2, P90X3. He didn't build like, and all of them got 12 videos with plans. Mm-hmm. So I think that's the part that people like yourself have to figure out, that navigation part. Yeah. How do you, cool to go to the gym every day, cool to build your followers, but how do you take that and say, do you rather work with 20 people a month for $600 mm-hmm. or 1,000 a month for $40?
Yeah. Of course, you're going to go to the latter, bro. Maybe more doing less.
Yes, yes. So I think that frame of mind is what I love talking to people like yourself, because it's like, I think you got to play, mm-hmm. but how do you enhance that play?
Yeah, and I feel like that's the next level for
me. Okay, I got you.
So I've done fitness challenges where I do have the workout videos, and it comes with the meal plan.
I got you.
But I haven't launched, like you said, the website where you can go and get those at any time. And I feel like that's my next level.
I got you.
That's my next breakthrough peak level to get to that new threshold. So yeah, you're right.
So okay, camera work. So you edit all your own videos?
I do.
Oh, you a beast.
And I have a videographer. He does some stuff, but
yeah, you got to have somebody to hold the camera to get some of the action shots.
I'm trying to outsource the editing, yo. I'm trying to outsource that editing ASAP.
You just have to have somebody to get. I tell people all the time, like me, I'll bring my team in. I'm like, some of these videos I can't do by myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I need you to hold that camera and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And then me, I'm so cold at editing because I've been editing for like 25 years. I'm a visionary when it comes to edit. So I can see like, okay, so somebody, like me, I have like a little template. I'll be like, tell me about this 1 minute commercial you're trying to make online. What the intro look like?
Right.
Do you want to show your feet? Do you want to show your torso? Do you want to show your head? Mm-hmm. Do you want a low shot, a high? Like, it's a template that I created, because what it does is, as we create the magic, it's easier to implement it.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
You already see the picture.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
I feel like that visionary piece is crucial.
It is.
I mean, it's not so much just editing a clip in a clip. No. It's like having a vision.
Yes.
And then like making somebody feel that too. So that takes an eye. Editing takes an eye. Skill.
And people be like, anybody can edit. I was like, boy,
that just tells you editors are good at what they do, because they think that anybody can edit it, and it ain't like that.
It ain't like that. And it's kind of crazy though, because it's like, man, I'm really like, when I be looking at like videos online, and people like, AI gonna replace editors. I say, are you crazy? This AI, and one thing about me, I will buy the next AI just to see what they have, so I can know that everybody doing the same thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I will buy it. I will be like, okay, oh, you said do what? Oh, let me buy the pro version of CapCut. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Let me buy the pro version of whatever. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm an Apple guy.
Okay.
So I'm Final Cut to the heart.
Okay.
That's my baby. I'm an Apple guy. I'm not a
Final Cut.
You edit on Final Cut?
I play with it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So, you say you play with it?
I thought you were professional.
I got you. So, all right. So your brand. So I want to go down to your customer journey. All right. I love talking about the customer journey. Somebody first meets you. Mm-hmm. All right. What are the 3 things you look at for them to become a customer of yours?
So 3 things that I would look at for them to work with me. Yes. 1, what's their goal?
Okay.
2, what's their mindset?
That's good.
Why do you want to do this, and where's your thinking at? And 3, I want to know, I guess it's kind of hard I don't look at it initially in a conversation. But it's more like, when you're working out, a different energy comes out.
Okay, I got
what
you.
I mean by that is sometimes you can work out with people and you can hear like their self-toxicity.
They
tell themselves they can't.
That's good.
It's like, oh, I can't. Oh, no. But it's
Mm.
really in them.
It's in them.
Because I'm telling them one more, two more, and
Yes.
it comes out.
Come on.
But you told yourself that you can't. So that energy is what I look for when I'm actually in their presence. You know, how does this person push themselves?
I love that. So, all right. So now you find this customer. He comes to you. All right. Now we're on the customer journey.
Okay.
Once they become a customer of yours, what do the first 30 days look like for them?
First 30 days is it kind of depends on what product.
Okay, I got you.
Is this a challenge or is this one-on-one training?
Okay, it's two different prices.
Right, there's two different things.
Okay.
So if it's one-on-one, it's a consultation.
Okay.
There's an introduction workout just to get a feel for each other.
Okay.
And then there's the configuration of a plan.
Okay.
Both physical and nutrition-wise.
I like that.
There's the execution of it, and there's the accountability.
Okay.
Right.
So, all right. So then, once you figure that out, how long should your customers work with you? Whether should it be 3 months, 6 months, a year? Like what is the ideal?
You want a lifetime customer.
Of course. Of course.
I love everybody that work out with me, and I want y'all for life. Don't leave me.
Don't ever leave.
Loyalty is royalty.
Yes.
Okay. But the reality is that a lot of it's built on the partnership aspect of working out together. And there should be a graduation because it went from a motivation to a discipline.
I love it.
We took your motivation to get in the gym and live a healthy lifestyle.
I love that.
Cultivated the habit of doing it. And now you've graduated and now you have the disciplines to just do this on your own. And then you bring in people, right? Because there's people that are seeing you transform your life, and now they want to be part of that. I could never reach them.
So that's the magic. Now we're talking my language.
Okay.
I believe everybody have people assigned to them.
Yeah.
All right. And if you don't live your purpose, it's people can't live their purpose because you haven't lived your purpose.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Every day I wake up, I'm like, people love Why Now Is Your Time, our brand. They love it because Why Now Is Your Time built on 3 principles: life, brand, legacy. So I teach people how to design their life, create their brand, lead their legacy with their own information and products.
That's love.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the mindset. When I became an author, and I'm working on my 2nd and 3rd book right now, when I became an author, I was like, man, I need to shift the culture of how people think. When I say how they think is, I grew up in a poverty environment. Only thing they knew was jobs. For me to be and the environment was a tough environment because we seen people dying around us.
Right.
It was a lot of violence. And you get around this environment like, man, I ain't supposed to be out of here. But you survive. So my wife always say, you don't let nothing bother you. I'm like, man, when you grew up, when your mom was on food stamps, and you grew up struggling, it's nothing can bother me. I can't be shaken right now by something that's simple that I can control it. And I think a lot of people missed a big point that we are in control. All right. The reason why I got my little 12-pack, which I'm working on my 6-pack. Okay, I'm working on my 6-pack. You know what I'm saying? It's because I need to change my eating habits. You know what I'm saying? I'm disciplined enough to work out every day, but I'm not disciplined enough to eat the right foods. So now it's 2 different disciplines. So I'm like, only way for me to be disciplined, I can't have it in this house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It takes extreme sacrifices to get radical results.
That's good.
That's business too, right? If you want to get to that 100,000 a month threshold, 100,000 a day,
come on.
It's going to take extreme sacrifice and radical changes to get to those levels. You know what I mean?
That's good.
What are you willing to give up to get what you want?
Ooh, that's good. All right, so there's a word game I like to play.
All right,
I'm gonna say 2 words. You tell me, do you need them or you don't need them? You need both of them or you don't need none of them?
Okay, let's see.
Number 1, motivation versus money.
Do I need them or do I not?
Do you not?
Both of them?
Do you need both or do you need none of them?
Oh, you
to
need
be
both.
successful.
You need both. You need both.
Explain why.
The motivation is the why behind it.
Okay.
The purpose, right? The reason. The money is the capital.
Okay. You need something.
That's the capital to make it actual.
Yes.
So, yeah, you got to have both.
All right. So, you know the acronym of why?
Nah.
Ooh, let me tell you what it is.
Put me on game.
What's hurting you?
What's hurting me?
Because what's hurting you is what fuel you to push your purpose. So once you know your why, if your why don't make you cry, it's not strong enough. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna repeat: if your why don't make you cry, it's not strong enough. Mm-hmm. So whatever's hurting me is what fuels me to be great. Mm-hmm. When they doubted me, they said, "Oh man, you trying to open up a studio? I can't see the vision." Good. Guess what? When somebody tell you they can see your vision, it's not your vision no more. The minute when they say they can't see it, it's your vision. So you can't see it. I'm glad you can't see it because it wasn't for you anyway.
That's real.
So when I go down the block and I'm trying to cut the trees down and trying to blaze my own trail, and I'm getting scars on my face and I'm going on whips because I'm blazing the trail. Yeah. And then when I come back, and I have mentees right now that I teach, you know what I'm saying, podcasts, and I teach them branding. When I go back, I can say, hey, you see this? You see how open it is? I'll open it up for you. Come on. I know exactly where you need to go. You don't have to worry about cutting nothing down. I'm going to get you to the end. You see what I'm saying? It's a different mentality. Mm-hmm. It's a different mindset. Mm-hmm. And so when you understand that, so all right, next word.
Okay.
Humble or hunger?
Wait. Okay. Is it humble or humble?
No, humble.
See, this is a Houston, Texas thing, y'all. So pause real quick. I'm from Indiana. We say humble. When I got down here, these boys said humble. Like the H is silent. Like, come on. It's not happy, it's happy. Like, what?
So, okay. So it's a debate. It's a debate. Okay. It's a debate.
Humble and what? What was the
hunger? Do you need both?
Yes, for sure.
Why?
Okay, so the humility is the ability to not think too much of yourself and not think too little of yourself.
Okay, right? Okay.
Oh, it's a humble confidence, not a ridiculous arrogance.
All right. I love that.
The hunger is the drive. Right?
Okay.
Like
okay.
You used the analogy of food, right? Mm-hmm. Like a business owner, you gotta go get the food. It's not an employer serving you a plate.
Yes.
If you aren't hungry, you're the proportion of your eating is related to your hunger.
That's true.
You will eat as much as far as you are hungry. Ooh. And if you're not that hungry, you're not gonna eat too much. Right? It's comfortable. You know? But if you're starving,
you're
gonna
go do what it takes.
And you might look up and create a buffet for yourself. Ooh. You know what I mean? So you gotta have that hunger.
Man, I love it. I love it. All right. So cockiness or confidence? Do you need both or you need none of them?
I ain't gonna lie, you need both.
Yeah, come on. Hey, I know you need both.
There's a balanced cockiness, okay? And I wake up every day and be like, I'm that dude. And nobody gonna tell me otherwise.
Me too.
I don't go out and think I'm better than anybody or put nobody.
But I know I'm him.
But yeah, you can't convince me I'm not him. You know what I mean? So, but also too, like, the confidence is the belief in yourself. Ooh, confidence isn't the arrogance or the bodacious.
Yes.
It's the belief that you can do it, that it's in you, that you're capable of. So yeah.
You know what's really good about that is that, and I think people tend to forget, like this is the thing I tell people, love Deion Sanders or hate him. He know he him.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. So to generate $100 million, the short time he been there, that little $30 million they paying him for 5 years, they already made that money back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I love the fact that when I'm every day I tell people about I'm him. You know why I'm him? I've been job free for a long time. I'm him. I didn't figure out how to go get the bag. I didn't understand the difference between passive income and residual income and active income.
Right.
There's different levels of income.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't master that. So when you know that, and then I got hundreds of testimonials to show you. People say, hey man, bro, hey, you helped me get to where I need to be. And it's the whole mindset though.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? When you understand that mindset, you will know that success comes with everything. So when I think about content, I think about two things. What plays are you running and what bars are you dropping?
Oh, bro, what?
Okay, so I'm gonna text you it. The plays you running is your marketing.
Okay.
The bars you dropping is your content.
What's the difference?
Okay. You need both. Can't have one without the other. You know what? Think about bars, songs. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? You don't know the whole song. You just know what? Bars.
Bars.
All right? Okay. So when people look at your brand, They might see a video and be like, oh, I remember that video. They know them bars, that content. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Marketing is the plays. It's like a joystick. What plays are you running every day? How are you showing up on social media? How are you posting? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing every day? Are you posting every day, every week, every other day? Like, how are you showing up for people to see you, all right? Action takers are money makers, and consistency rules the world. And so I can outwork you with sorry content.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Now, what if my content is 4K like the cameras? With the quality. You see what I'm saying? Now it becomes different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is I went to this event and this girl said, oh, I know you, Why Now Is Your Time guy. You make your videos look grainy. I do it for a purpose. I want it to be a retro look. They different. I don't have to always have high quality videos. I could put a grainy, old school look, but it's the messaging that's most important. So I tell people, if you online and have a message with no offer, you broke. I'm just saying. Think about what I just said.
A message with no offer, you broke.
You broke. You have a message with no offer. You broke, bro. I see it. I see a lot of entrepreneurs look good. They like, yeah, man, I got my brand. And I start clicking on this stuff. They got no website. They have no offer. They renting their time on social media. Do you want to own your time or rent your time?
Yeah.
The only way to own your time is build a .com name. Social media was just renting. Because I might say anything on social media if it might offend somebody. So they can kick me off tomorrow. But if I build an email list of 21,000 people.
Yeah. And you own that.
You own that. You have that. You see what I'm saying? That's what's so important, to see the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? All right, so acronym game. I'm about to say an acronym.
Okay. You
tell me what it means to you.
All right, let's go.
So let's go back to the why. What's hurting you? Acronym. Why is that important to you? Why should somebody have a why?
That's purpose.
Yes.
Right? Purpose and passion go together. Right? The why is your purpose, and it's also the passion behind it. Like you said, your why should make you cry.
Yes.
That's passion.
Yes.
You should be so passionate about what you want to do. Right? I do also think, though, too, maybe this is the corporate entrepreneur in me.
Okay.
Is that sometimes you don't always have to find your passion right away. You can do something you're good at to get to your passion.
Of course. Now, we all need a lifeline.
Yeah.
I used to work at the railroad for 9 straight years. So that was my lifeline for me to get away to own my business now.
And you probably weren't passionate about it.
I wasn't, but I used it as a lifeline.
Right. It was a means to an end.
Yes.
I think sometimes people get so caught up in like, oh, what's my passion? I don't know my passion, my purpose. Find something you're good at.
Yes.
You'll probably, over time, maybe find that passion, or you really know it, you just can't do it right now.
Yeah.
Do what you're good at, what you have a skill of, to get you there.
And you know the problem is, I'm gonna bring it down this alley. GPS. Okay. Mentor. Let's compare the two.
Yeah.
All right. A GPS is a mentor. So if I'm driving on one side of Houston to the other, if I take the long route, which is not the paid route, it's gonna take what? Longer.
It's gonna take you longer.
But if I go the paid route, Beltway 8, I'm gonna get there a little quicker, cut down my what? My time.
And less risk.
So it's very important for people to have a mentor, which is a GPS.
Yeah.
Because what happens, he tell you, hey, slow down. I can get you over that hump. Hey, bro, don't do that. Matter of fact, when you pull up in this neighborhood, hey, there's 2 streets to the right, 1 to the left. It's a shortcut.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's important about people having a mentor.
Yeah.
You know, and so many people want to say, I'm going to do it on my own. I'm like, bro, don't be dumb. Like, don't be dumb. Like me, I spent thousands and thousands of dollars to build my intellectual property. Who I am. I then went to seminars, trainings. I'm like, man, I want to have a studio that's a one-stop shop. So when people come, they can do podcasts, reels, branding, marketing, website, courses, one-stop shop.
Everything.
In one spot. So in order for me to get to that point, I had to go build my intellectual property to the next level. Now we got to play. Now everything is SOPs, standard operating procedures. It's laid up. It's boom, 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 done.
Yeah. Yeah, to not have a mentor or that guidance,
Yes.
it's really just immaturity, honestly.
Ooh, that's
It really is.
good.
It's business immaturity, and you're only going to go as far as the team around you and the
Ooh,
guidance you
come
get.
on, come on.
And you could save yourself a lot of headache and a lot of time and a lot of losses by having the guidance of somebody who's trusted,
That's
somebody who's
good.
credible, and somebody who's done it.
Done it.
You know what I mean? A lot of people talk, or they might look
That's
like
what
they've
I'm
done it, but they
saying.
haven't really done
They
nothing.
have not done it.
But it is very, very valuable to have
Man, that's good. The next acronym is DNA.
Okay.
The D stands for your design.
Okay.
The N is to notice. And the A is your assignment.
Design, notice, assignment.
So what's your thoughts on that? We all got our own different DNA.
We do. We do. And to that point, that's what makes everybody different.
Yes.
Everybody has a different design. Do not think you have to do and be what somebody else is.
Imposter syndrome.
100%. The best thing to be is what everybody else isn't, and that's you.
Yes.
Nobody else is you.
Come on.
Just be you. So be your own unique design. There's beauty and diversity. We don't need everybody looking and doing the same.
And that's why I said AI ain't gonna change nothing because y'all all trying to take the cheap road out and go by the AI captions. Go by that, man. You're still boring. Why is whack? Yeah, I got that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It don't separate you from nobody.
No. And that's the notice part, right?
Yes.
Your design is your uniqueness, which separates you from everybody else and gets you noticed. Right?
That's good.
And then from the notice, now you're walking in your assignment.
Yes. All right.
I like that one.
Denial.
Okay.
Don't even notice I am lying.
What? Who came up with this?
Come on.
Who came up with don't even notice I am lying?
Yes, people in denial every day. Yeah. They lie to themselves every day. Bro. Come on, talk to me.
Bro, let's talk about this is self-toxicity. Yes. Okay? We love the term toxic, but it is a toxic thing to be toxic to yourself.
Yes.
Stop lying to yourself. Man. You know, it's hard for people to live and walk in the truth when you don't even know the truth. Ooh. You know what I mean? You have to take a pursuit of humility, be like, okay, I'm gonna go discover the truth. Whatever it could be, business, relational, spiritual, whatever it is, fitness. Find out what's true. Come on. And then from there, you subscribe to those truths. And now you no longer believe those lies, right? So now you basically say, like, you yourself, you are the truth, bro. Based on who you are, what you know,
I'm
what
be
you
who I am.
You the truth. Yes. You know what I mean? And so you can walk in that and you don't have to walk in the lies. And you probably don't tell yourself lies about yourself or anything. So
and I think so many people are stuck into this because I'm like, okay. I'm not downplaying mental health. I'm not. Okay. But people are so stuck in this. Oh, I need mental health break. To me, it's a place of you giving your place to rest. Mm-hmm. Like we all need to rest, but that's why I love Kobe Bryant so much because he's like, man, look, I'm at this gym at 5 o'clock. I don't know what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? Kobe, you ain't got to come practice that. Kobe said, man, I'm coming anyway. You know what I'm saying? He loved what he done, bro. Yeah. And so I think it comes with you understand, like you said earlier, it's the maturity in the person. Mm-hmm. You know, all right, the next one. Money.
What you got for me, bro? I just want to hear a bar.
Momentarily owned, not externally yours. It's just a tool.
Not externally yours. Hey, I like you already hit on this. This is the social media renting, versus the website ownership. Right?
Yes.
And that's where the money play comes in.
That's where it comes in.
You see this in the music industry. There's so much emphasis on like owning your master, selling your master.
Come on, man.
There's value in that. Come on. Owning your own intellectual property, whatever that may be, music, business, fitness, otherwise. You know what I mean? So, yeah, bro, that's a bar, bro. I'm like, you just dropping these X bombs on me. I don't even know what to say. I'm stuck on the bar. You know what I'm saying?
All right, the next one. The next one is poor.
Okay.
Passing over opportunity repeatedly. Oh, speak on it. Come on.
This one killed me though. I can actually say on this.
Okay.
I feel like opportunity only comes so often. And people think they have more opportunities in life than what they actually do.
Time running out.
They think things are going to come right back over and over. But the only thing that comes back is you not taking advantage of opportunities.
Yes.
And a lot of times, your best opportunities don't even look that big initially. It's probably like the small things.
Yes.
Just that one relationship or going to
Yes.
one little event.
Yes.
Those are the opportunities that you take that will probably have the biggest ripple effects. But we miss out on it because it's not big enough, or it's not, we don't think it's important enough, or something else will come back around. And that just leads to regret.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Just regret, oh, I should have did this or that.
The next one is hope.
Okay, hope.
Help other people excel. If you help enough people get what they want out of life, you're going to get what you want out of life. Speak on that.
Dude. To me personally, I think that's kind of the heart of whatever you do in your interests, right? It should be the service and the helpfulness of people. When you focus on doing right by people and helping them, the money comes. I think a lot of times people try to focus on the money. Of course. And the second bridge is the people. But it's really you to the people. Yes. And the money will come. Yes. That, right.
And I think it's so important. I try to tell people, I'm just like, man, people don't buy products, they buy people. So it's so important for me to go look on your timeline and be like, okay, I see his fitness video. I see like I'm buying who you are. You know, people trying to sell a product. And this goes back into the know, like, and trust theory. So people get to know you, like you, and trust you, they'll buy from you.
Yeah.
But where the real money comes in is the referrals. So you get enough people saying, hey man, this dude's truth.
Yeah.
In this seat right here, I had over 100 people sitting in this seat this year. This year alone. That's how many people I'm just constantly. New people.
Off the referrals of helping other people.
Off the referrals. So Angelica connected us, but she connected with my wife. And so she came on my wife's show, and I said, I was like, oh, okay, let me see what he's about. I looked, I was like, oh yeah, he's somebody I would love to interview. Because I can see your brand. I can see, like, look at his mindset. Like, people will judge you according to social media. Yeah. And that's why I tell people, be very careful about what you're posting. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
There's a social value for real.
It is a social value. And I tell people, mine's a little ratchet.
That's cool.
The reason why it's ratchet because I'm subject to curse. I'm subject to, you know what I'm saying? Do a little, what it is. Yeah. It's a little ratchet, but I have an audience that loves me though. Yeah. They're like, man, I would never say that, but I'm glad you said it. Let me repost your video.
Yeah. You know, when I got into real estate, this is 2012. Right?
Okay.
I had a conversation with myself. And I was like, would you do real estate even if you made no money?
Ooh, I like that.
Because I left the money out because my focus was if I can master the craft and learn the business, I know the money will come. I see people make money in real estate.
Come on.
But I was like, would you do this for no money? And that was my passion. I was like, yeah, I would do it. I love it. I like the hustle. I like the relationship building. I like the negotiation. And literally my first 3 years, I make no money like that.
Come on.
Year 1, I made 5,000. Year 2, I made 7. Year 3, I made 13.
Come on.
After year 3, it just went up.
And I think people need to know that story though, because I tell people it's the compound effect.
Yeah.
So it's the get 3 to get 3. Now we at 9. Get those 9 to get 3. Now we at 27.
Yep.
Get those 3 to get 3. Now we 81. Get those 3 now at 249. Now we at 700. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's the magic of, and this is why I tell people, it's like, man, you don't really be paying for ads. I'm like, I don't have to pay for ads because when people meet me or when people refer people to me, I got like 5 clients on my desk right now. I'm helping.
That's the best marketing, right?
And I help people at a high level. So my price is $35,000 to $5,000 to help them build. Boom. I had a guy, I just set his website up last week. 2 days later, he texted me, bro, I thank you for everything. He paid me $3,500 and he made $5,300 in 2 days. Bro, the return on investment, and then he just got to keep running the play.
Yeah.
So the return on investment, I'm like, bro, you're not just buying that $3,500, you're buying a millionaire. You're buying somebody that's giving you the knowledge to help you get to the next level. And I think people miss that part.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I'm saying?
They chase the dollar.
They chase the dollar,
They chase the dollar instead of helping the people.
Man.
That's the value.
So what would you tell your 13-year-old self so that today your life look different?
Don't get married. No, just play.
So you got married? You been married before?
Yeah, I've been married. I'm divorced. You know, what I tell my 13-year-old self, it's like talking to my son. You know, I would tell myself this. Follow God.
Come on.
Listen to your parents.
Come on.
Trust yourself.
That's deep.
And be careful of the friends that you keep. Find good quality people.
Yes.
I think those would be it.
And that's such a tough thing. That's why I try to say, when you leave here today, walk around like a plug. All right? Question: do you have a vision board?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
And then have you checked everything off on that vision board over the last year or 3 years or 5 years?
I add things to it.
Okay, I got you.
The vision becomes more robust.
Now here's the part that people don't do. Do you have a vision environment board?
What do you mean, like
So a board, a whiteboard, a picture, your head in the center, and 5 people that you want to be connected to help push that vision.
It's not so much like the pictures, but it's like names. Like
I got you.
A list of names of people that that I want to connect with. Like I don't know their name right now.
I got you.
But this is the type of person I know.
There we go. So I think people, I have a vision board and a vision environments because I'm very careful about who I connect to and who I give my intellectual property to.
Yeah.
Because the value of me is higher than what you will ever pay for. Because I'm unlimited. Like the $100,000 worth of information I pay for, you don't have to pay for it because I pay for it already.
Yeah.
And I set up systems and processes. That's what makes the person you work with, how valuable are them. I don't think people don't make themselves as valuable. I laugh at it. I'm like, these people saying that they coaches, they saying that they brand coaches, they this and that, and they don't even have a website. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, let's get it together. Like, show me a place where we could connect.
Yeah.
Show me something outside of social media. Show me something you're building. And I want to push entrepreneurs to that level to say that at the end of the day, your most powerful thing is like people coming to your home on the internet, which is your website, versus I'm just on social media every day. I'm like, it's cool, but man, build your brand to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Because once you know the data, the dollar's gonna come. And that's what's most important. Because I know Instagram and YouTube is playing with the Black people algorithm. They don't want us to get it like we need to get it.
But they need us there.
They need us there. If we get off right now, ain't gonna be no more seasoning. I'm telling you right now, ain't gonna be no more it's like having gumbo with no seasoning. We get off that internet. I'm telling you, they're gonna be like hurting.
Hey, that's true. We always been the culture.
Man, we the culture, bro.
Always.
And the thing I learned about white people, I know them. They smart. They smarter than what we give them credit for. They would take something that we have not monetized. They'll take what we know, watch 30 of your videos, package it up and make a product out of it.
Yeah.
And we've been knowing the information forever and we ain't got no product.
Yeah.
It makes me mad. I'm like, come on, y'all. That's why my slogan is creating your own information and products. Not you. We got it in us.
Yeah.
We just need direction to try to navigate around it.
Yeah.
All right, so I got a tombstone this big, this big, this tall.
Okay.
You can put 3 things in there on your way out. 3 things. Your tombstone. Your tombstone. You about to be up out of here. You can put 3 things in there so the world can remember you by. We're going to put it in the ground and build it up 1,000 years later. What 3 things you want to go in there so we can remember you by?
You know, honestly, I think about this. This is the legacy piece.
Yes.
This is the legacy piece.
Yes.
Dude, when I think about my legacy, I honestly don't want people to remember me.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't want them to remember me. I want them to remember, man, this one guy, and he helped me do this.
Impact.
Because of him. The impact.
So you'll put pictures of people in that you help. That's one thing.
People, I think of my family.
Okay.
You know, we talk a lot about generational wealth.
Yes.
Or I'll talk about generational health. But I think when we say things like that, we're just thinking our kids. Like setting our kids up for, what we did. But to me, I think of 7 generations.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 10 generations. Like I'm thinking people in my family who will never know me.
I'm thinking that in year 4000, you have a picture of Lloyd Christian saying, my grandfather wrote 20 books. He got millions of dollars. You know who I look at? And I'll be like, damn, man, this dude been dead since 1970. Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich.
Oh, yeah.
Dog, I'm like, this dude been dead, bro. And I'm still getting emails. I'm still getting emails.
Yeah, that's impact.
That's impact, bro. And all right, so we're going to put pictures and then of you and your family, people you help. What else going in there?
What else is going in there? Bro, I just hope to be remembered by like my contribution, my impact.
Okay.
By love.
Okay.
I hope that people feel love from me and I help them to feel love.
So leave an audio of what people think about you.
Leave an audio.
Or how you didn't help them. How you didn't transform their life. That's powerful. Like, I want people to say, hey man, that dash is what's most important, not when you was born and when you died. What's between that dash is what your legacy should look like.
Yeah. And
so I would want an audio to be in there for people to say, hey man, Lloyd Christian, hey, why not? Some people don't even know me as my name, Lloyd Christian. They know me as Why Now's Your Time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People be like, hey man, you Why Now's Your Time, huh? I'm like, bro, you know
I'm a whole person. I'm not just a brand.
Bro, you don't know my name, bro. Come on now. I'm like, yeah, man, what's up? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? They know because I've been pushing it for so long. Yeah. I've been saying, hey man, life, brand, legacy, how would you leave it? I've been putting it in their brains. They watch videos at the end. Hey man, life, brand, legacy, how would you leave it? Mm-hmm. Are you playing with your life? Are you living your legacy? I've been in their mind you know what I'm saying? I want them to, oh man, this dude talking about my legacy. I need to do something. I need to have a product. You know, I've been implementing, just keep speaking. Hey man, listen, today we talking about life, brand, legacy. How would you leave it? So I just keep importing it because when we say, I'm loving it, what you think about?
McDonald's.
When you say, eat fresh.
Subway.
What would people say about your brand? Think about it.
Right.
So we know this because we connected to it. Mm-hmm. So when I see you, I'm like, bro, I need to know what people say. I want people to say, man, Why Now's Your Time? He talked about life, brand, legacy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
It's what's most important is the messaging that you're pushing and the offer to give them results.
And if not, you broke.
You broke.
And if not, you broke. I hear it.
Listen.
I hear it. I'm listening today.
The messaging you pushing and the offering you giving them to give them results. That's it.
I feel that, bro. I feel that.
I'm for real. I'm for real, bro. I live this. So I'm telling people, like, I was like, man, years ago, I was like, man, damn, man, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm asking people questions. God said, hey, stop asking people questions that don't know where I'm trying to take you. I'm like, all right, I gotta go through this by myself. Because I want to drag people along with me. God said, you got to cut that.
Yeah, they're not meant for the journey.
They're not meant for the journey. And that's what's most, man, I'm telling you. All right, so any questions you want to ask me, I'm about to throw you the alley-oop.
Okay. Let's hear this. Let's take us back to the beginning of your story. What was your why? What was your,
man? Look,
in the beginning, not today. But
yeah, in the beginning, man. I was 18 years old in 1998. I started a video game company called Creative Ambition and Digital Elements. I was asking people, man, hey man, how people could not answer my question, bro. Because everybody was so focused on going to work. When I mentored, I got 23, 27, 29, 31. When I mentored the people, for them to have access to me, it's incredible. Because I wanted to be me. I was looking for me when I was 18. I couldn't find them. I couldn't find them. I'm like, where they at? Everybody's like, bro, go to work, bro. That entrepreneur thing ain't it, bro. But I'm so happy that I got past the doubters and the haters. People that didn't believe, bro. The word believe got a 3-letter word in between. You know it?
L-I-E.
No, yeah. Yep. Lie. So you have to lie to yourself. You have to become delusional. You have to already see yourself there, not wait till you get there. I'm going to repeat. You have to already see yourself there.
Before you get there.
Not wait till you get there, because you're never going to get there waiting.
Yes.
The key word is wait.
Yes.
You have to already see it. And so where I'm at today, I already seen it. And so I tell people all the time, like, I run the play. I study marketing, brands. I study every day. Every day I spend an hour, 2 hours looking at, okay, what's going on with the algorithm? What's going on with the meta? What's going on with that? What people using? What captions are they using? How it look? I'm really just looking at that. Okay, all right. Now, I have courses that I sell online, and I have mentorships.
Okay.
So that's the play, bro. In the beginning, bro, I was looking for me, but now I became who I was looking for. Now I become a vessel to the next generation.
So what was the hardest part for you in that journey? Like early obstacles?
And trying to go somewhere that nobody never been, and willing to take doubt, self-hate, like just like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna get there. I can't visualize it. And I'm trying to get there. But man, I don't know why you trying to do that. Man, why you keep trying to do? Man, that sounds like it's dumb. Man, you crazy. Man, ain't nobody gonna buy from you. Man, no. I had to get past that.
So did you stop sharing your vision as a result of that?
Yes.
Just kept it to yourself.
This is when God said, this is when God revealed to me, if they can see your vision, it's not your vision. It's only for you. And when you blaze the trail and it's open up, it's people gonna try to run down it, which is cool. It is what it is, but you have to believe and fight, bro. It's so. My mom passed away from cancer at 50.
Sorry to hear that, bro.
So that's another motivation. Like, we don't know how long we're gonna be here, bro. It's another, it's a mental, like, how long are we gonna be here? We don't know. But I ask people this question: if I die today, am I happy with the impact I did with others? My answer is yes. I helped, I served, I gave. I have videos people can go back and watch. I just continue to pour into people, and then I have an offer. So people say, man, how you do podcasting? Go buy my ebook, 47. Oh, I need more. Go buy my course, $297, 5 hours and 48 minutes. I want to work with you, $2,500. I have systems and processes, bro. It's bigger than me. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't have to. I used to be like, well, let me show you how to do this, man. Part 1, wasting a lot of time.
Yeah.
When people pay, they pay attention. When they buy, they spend their money, they're going to wonder, I need to learn. They're going to take the time. And that's what's most important, bro, is like my legacy. My legacy is bigger than just me. You know, my next book is going to be controversial. People ain't going to like the topic. This one is, why now is your time to know your passion, understand your purpose, and pursue your dreams. My next book is 12 Steps. And this is the title, How I Got to the Effing Bag.
Yeah, you pushing an envelope on the title.
I'm pushing it.
You're pushing it.
But they been doing it. And I say, they the white people. My wife read just a book. The white lady, I don't know her name. She's somebody. I'm a bad bitch. That's the name of her book. She a millionaire.
Hey, controversy sells.
People in there reading, dude. You know what I'm
we like a little controversy.
Yeah. So my thing is, don't be afraid to be who you supposed to be.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people was like, I gotta monitor my social media. No, be yourself. I ain't monitoring a damn thing. I'm be me. And I learned by me being me, people rock with me.
Yeah. People value authenticity.
Man.
It's just your authentic, natural, raw self.
Yes.
People ride with that.
Man, they ride with it.
But people can also tell if you're being fake.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And then you can only be fake for so long. You know what I mean? Before it's real, you got to be...
That representative got to come off.
Yeah, ultimately.
And we going to catch it.
So let me ask you one more question.
Come on.
My last one.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm ready.
So they say, like, it's easier to make a friend out of a customer than it is to make a customer out of a friend. Do you feel like in business, how have you dealt with support from family and friends, or the lack of, but yet seeing strangers who don't even know you support and help you?
I have customers right now. They family, bro. They family. They so much family, bro. It's crazy how a customer be like, hey, man, check your Zelles. Send you 500. Thank you. It's just crazy, bro. Your family, when they know you, all right, let me explain like this. I had a thing I did years ago called micro celebrity brand.
Okay.
You know why people get crazy when they see celebrities?
Why?
Because they never see them. They only see them on TV. I haven't been around my family about 4 years. So when I come around, oh man, he here. You know what I'm saying? But they see me every day online. Consistent. I'm consistent pouring out. I'm consistent talking shit too online. Say, hey man, sometimes your family ain't gonna support you. Fuck them. Let's go. I believe in me.
Right.
So reason why I'm at where I'm at today, because I had to get locked into who I am. And I had to say, hey, watch what you plug into. Hey. Oh, that friend, he calling my phone. He might talk negative now. You know what I'm saying? Be careful.
Right.
Because then you answer the phone. Yeah, bro, it's hard out here, bro. Bro, hey, I'm going to send you an invoice. Call you back. You know what I'm saying? For real. You got to pay me, listen to your problems. I'm for real. That's a mindset. It's a mindset, bro. And you become so valuable to people that people are going to be like, hey, man, I need your time. No, you need my time. You need to pay me money.
Yeah.
My time is valuable, bro. Yeah. I like to leave impressions. It's so many people people will leave this seat and text me back. Hey man, let's talk about brand. Let's talk about. I'm gonna get a website set up because this is what I do. And I don't know, man. Your family, and if anybody watching this, your family not always gonna support you, and that's cool because to them, you little Jimmy from the block. You little Jimmy from the block to them.
And that's the wild part to them. It's that they know you. So you think that they will believe in you. Like, oh, y'all know me. You see some of the things I went through, or the losses I went through.
Man.
But people who don't know you, they don't know nothing about you.
Ready.
But they committed to it. They support it. They ride with it. That's all that kills me, bro.
They committed, bro.
That always.
You can't let it used to kill me. I used to be like, man, I can't believe they don't believe in me. God said, don't worry about it. I believe in you. You got results.
And that's when they come around.
Yeah. It's too late. I don't want to
get that come
again, I can't be plugged into you. That's my mindset. Hey, I cannot plug into you because you've been plugged into negative situations and toxic. I can't do it.
Hey,
so, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just being honest with people.
No, that's real, bro. That's real. Family is a weird dynamic in business, bro. It's a weird dynamic.
Yes. And I tell people, man, I'm like, man, people be like my wife say, I'm really a fun guy. Me and my wife, we travel every 3 months. So we always trying to go places.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? But it's funny because it's like, some people will meet me and be like, bro, that video you did online was funny, or bro, hey, I've been rocking with you, bro. Man, I just can't afford you right now, bro. I'm coming. I'm like, bro, whether you come and you here, you better pay today because the price go up year after year after year. You know what I'm saying? The price go up, you know what I'm saying?
Series A funding, you better get in on this seed round. That's what he's saying.
You better get in. Like right now, I had a customer say, bro, I feel like I owe you way more than $5,000. I'm like, bro, listen, I'm glad you're blessed. I'm glad you're successful. And so we decided to do a podcast gala November 18th. Still got a couple of tickets left. But I'm putting in the room over $200 million.
That's crazy.
With people I know connected to, people my wife connected to, we're putting in the room over $200 million of Black excellence.
That's crazy and amazing. Crazy amazing.
But it's just believing, bro. Yeah. And then what's funny is, when I first started podcast 2018, people was like, I try to get family first.
Of course.
And I'm kind of happy that it comes. So I was trying to give it like, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Today, like right now, when we get off here by another hour, I got like 10 more people I got to follow back up with.
Yeah.
Or just to come on the podcast.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, it kills me. It kills me. I swear, there's a difference between family and a relative.
Yes.
Everybody you're related to is not family. But some people you're not related to and they are family.
Man.
And we always go to family first to support us.
Of course.
In business and our ventures.
They don't
be hearing us out. And like you said, you happy it works out that way. Because it opens up the door for so many other
It pushes you. It pushes you to want to do man, who else can I connect to? And then, like I said, about time y'all want to connect, I'm already stupid rich.
There. Yeah, you're already there. Now they want to be family. But where was you at in Series A when I needed that investment?
Where was you at, man? Let me see. I have one more question. This question is dang, I just had it in my brain. I lost it. All right, so I need you to leave some motivation for the next generation. You got 1 minute.
Leave some motivation.
I need you to speak to this camera right here and leave some motivation on why should they not only build their brand, but fight for success.
This is what I would say. Once again, I'm speaking as a corporate entrepreneur. I moved to Houston because I got laid off from a dream job. My dream job, making great money, flying over the country. I had hit my level. Everything I worked for finally culminated to this.
Wow.
And I got laid off, pulled out from underneath me. Had a wife, had 2 kids at the time. That taught me to never, ever trust your employer. Now, I don't think that everybody's meant to be an entrepreneur and a business owner. Everybody has their role. If everybody's a business owner, then who's the employee? Okay. So I do think, though, that you have an obligation to yourself to do the best you can with what you have and to take it there. And so you need to create for yourself multiple streams of income. It's not the fact that everyone needs to be a multi-million-dollar side hustle.
Come on.
It's just the fact that you have to go get your own bread. And you cannot depend the rest of your life for somebody else to feed you because you don't really matter to them.
That's true.
They're going to make a business decision on your life. Okay? It's a bad position to be in when somebody else gets to decide if you eat or not. You have to decide if you eat or not. So you have to take a level of wisdom, find what you're good at first. What you're good at may become your passion. Cultivate that to the max. If you already know your passion, but you're not there yet, do something to get you there.
Love it.
Find a mentor, find trusted, creditable guidance to lead you there, and do not be afraid to invest. There's a difference in spending and investing. Spending is not going to be a return. But if I come to Lloyd and I need your mentorship and you say, man, it's $2,500. That's not me spending $2,500. That's me investing $2,500 into myself. Invest in yourself. Whatever you put into yourself is what you get out of it, right? So I'm coming to you. It's not about the $2,500. It's about what you're going to plug into me.
Yes.
Right? Because I need that and I know the return is what I'm going to get out of it. Same with nutrition, same with lifting weights, same with making money, being a parent, so on and so forth.
It's crazy, man. And you know what? I always tell people too, I say, man, please, we in the 4th quarter of the year. Probably got less than, I'm going to say 60, maybe 63 days left. I ask everybody, if I give you $1 million, I can give you $1 million tomorrow, but we got an elephant right here. I need you to eat this elephant in 24 hours. Would you try to eat them?
Yeah.
Why? You can't digest them.
Hey.
So look at that. That's all. I'm glad you said yeah, because most people would try, but it's a bad investment.
Yeah.
You can't eat them. Then you gotta eat them 24 hours. You would try to eat them. Yeah. It's not worth it. Don't waste your time. But if you tell me 6 months, I got you.
Hey. I feel that, but I'm gonna try, bro. Hey, I'm gonna try. If I take the L, I take the L. I'm okay, but I gotta try. I can't let the meal just go. I need to try for it. That's opportunity.
No. But you know your body can't digest it.
You're right.
But that's how a lot of entrepreneurs be like, I want to know everything you know tomorrow. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, that ain't even real. No, I feel the message.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't know everything I know tomorrow. But we can strategize you over time.
Yeah.
So you can become the best version of you, not the best version of me. So don't duplicate me. You got your own DNA.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So that's most important, though. Man, I thank you for coming on, man.
I thank you for having me on, bro.
Hopefully this served you some. I like to have conversations with people, but it serves them. I don't like just to have a dry conversation. No. That's why I like to give. And I want to throw that at a hoop, and then you ask me questions, and then I like the conversation to be engaging, and to get people to think, because a lot of times we need people who don't push us to think.
For sure, 100%.
We meet people be like, yeah, man, I'm just chilling. You chilling doing what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm like, what books am I reading right now? What's my mindset? What my business look like? Okay, if I made $70,000 last month with like 5 different products, okay, what can I implement? How can I build my membership site? better where I can get more people paying $77 a month. Like, these are the things that I'm thinking about when it comes to business. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, this is so then I love it when people will say, "Oh yeah, man, you ain't met Alex Hormozi." I'm like, I see his information, but it was some people way cooler than Alex back in the day that I followed. You know what I'm saying? Alex, he great at what he do, but there's some people I followed back in the day. Them boys is some crazy salesmen. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to figure out who's for you.
Yeah.
And nothing's new under the sun.
That's true, bro.
So only thing for this is who's running the play. So what plays let's see, the last test. What plays are you running and what? Ooh, I should know this one. Ooh, come on.
What bars are you dropping?
Come on.
I'm listening. Yes, I'm listening.
I love that.
Look, I know you had to hear a talk, but I'm listening, bro. Trust me. Hey, I'm getting the website too. I was listening to that part.
Listen, man, look. Thank you guys for watching the video. Listen, I always tell you guys, watch me like you watch TV. Not only will your mindset change, but your bank account got to go up, man.
Hey, come on.
We see you guys in the next video. Peace out.